Hey everybody and welcome to the Bullshit Party. And in this one we're gonna look at the problem that comes with winning the podium vehicle too many times. If that's something you wanna see, stay tuned. And this is not my garage. That's better. So as I said, I have a problem. Too many vehicles, not enough space. So let's look at every vehicle that I have and I'll need your guys' suggestions on which one I should get rid of. First one is on the right here and it's the Deluxo. It's a flying car. It doesn't really get any better than that, and it was a podium vehicle. The next one on the right is the JB700. Clever. Nothing special, it's a podium vehicle, I'm pretty much indifferent to the car. And coming up next is the Pariah. It's one of the fastest cars in the game and actually some people consider it to be the fastest car. I really like how it looks, and I really like how it drives. After that we have the Pegasi Reaper, also a podium vehicle. Looks like a Lambo, I love how it looks, I love how it sounds, and it drives great. Now, this next car is an absolute jewel. The Declasse Drifter Yosemite is one of my favorite cars of the entire game. It's so much fun to drive, and if you've watched my videos before, you probably saw me driving it at some point. Oh, and I really like the rusty look you can give the truck. It's totally worth every dollar you spend on it. And right left of it, we have the Buffalo S, which is Franklin's car from the single player game. This one was an impulse purchase, and honestly, I pretty much got it because of the great sound the car makes. Here we have the Stallion. If you haven't noticed the trend, I really like how old American muscle cars look. And it was free, so why not? And this is the special armored version of the Paragon R. And the only way to get it, to the best of my knowledge, is through completing the Doomsday heist. Just an awesome car, one of my favorites in the game. And last but not least, in this garage is the Impotent Dukes. Now, as I said, I'm a sucker for old American muscle cars, and it doesn't get any better than the 69 Charger that this car was modeled after. And that does it for this garage. I'll get the Deluxo and meet you in the next one. Oh, and in case you're thinking to yourself, I really like this channel and I really like the videos. How can I support it? Well, please consider actually liking the videos and subscribing to the channel and also telling your friends about it. The more the merrier. And with that said, here is my Eclipse Towers garage. And the first vehicle that we're gonna look at is the Shitaro. It's designed to look like a bike from Tron, and what I really love about this bike is that it's all-wheel drive, so both wheels spin independently. And it was a podium win. And the next one up, the R88, another podium vehicle. It's very fast, very quick, very maneuverable, but what breaks it for me is that you can't do drive-bys in it. The Fourier, probably the blandest car that I have. It was a podium win, a garage queen, nothing more, nothing less. The tracks I bought myself. And if you're in the market for an all-wheel drive sports car that you can free roam in, totally recommend it. And speaking of recommendations, the Schlagen GT is one of the funnest cars you can buy in the entire game. It's a rear-wheel drive, it sounds amazing, and it's designed after one of the best looking production cars that's being built today. This one was a podium vehicle, the Roosevelt, not much to say. Next. The Gauntlet Hellfire is the car that I've probably driven the most in the entire game, and it's my new favorite muscle car. And of course, if you have the new one, you need to have the old Gauntlet right next to it. It looks awesome, but a speed demon it ain't. And talking about things that are moving slow, the Benefactor Dubstep. Now in my opinion, every self-respecting man needs to have a G-Class in his garage. And we're ending with a bang because this is my old favorite muscle car. For anybody that's looking for an affordable car that's extremely fun to drive, this guy right here. And that does it for this garage. I'll meet you in the next one. And here, for your viewing pleasure, first we have the Karen. It was a podium vehicle, it's front-wheel drive, so the least said about this car the better, I think. Which leads us straight to the Overfloating Morgan. This is just my opinion, but it's one of the blandest cars in the game. It was a podium vehicle, never would spend money on it. And this was really cool, this one I bought myself. It's the Peyote Gasser. It's clearly designed to look like an old Impala, and I just love that. Skipping ahead to the other side, we have the Coil Cyclone. It was a podium vehicle, many people love this car, I for some reason just can't really get into it. The vagrant to me is if the word meh was a vehicle. Moving on to the newest and current podium vehicle in the game. All-wheel drive, awesome customization options. Honestly, this car has really grown on me, especially the colors that I chose. And last but not least, here we have the Batty 801. It's a great cheap power horse of a motorcycle. I actually used this particular one to beat the $100,000 time trial. Make sure you check the video here. And that actually does it for my entire car collection. I want to know, which one of all the vehicles that you saw today should I get rid of? Leave your comment down below and the car with the most votes is gonna go. And that'll do it for the video. If you liked it and want to support the channel, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more future awesome content. And don't forget to leave a comment with which bike/car I should get rid of. And I'll see you in the next one.